Hello everyone, welcome to our channel MS Ukani Private Tuition. So today we are going to study about Standard 12 Statistics chapter number 2 Linear Correlation. In that exercise 2.2 question 10. So let us read the question first, that is given in the textbook. The following data are given to study the relation between the number of person in the family, that is the X, and who drive the vehicle, and usage of petrol in liter per week, that is Y. So X and Y, that is already given in the sum. Find the correlation between the number of family and the usage of petrol. So here the first two column had already given in the question, that is X and Y. So first of all we will add the first column, that is X. Our answer is summation X equals to 24. Second column is Y. So we will add the second column Y. So our answer will be summation Y equals to 102. After adding both these column, our third step, now we have to find the X bar and Y bar. Okay, so let us find the X bar and Y bar. Here the X bar is summation X upon N. N is our number of item that is given in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And in question also they had told that the number of usage petrol in liter per week. And as you know that in a week total there are 7 days. So our small n will be 7. Okay. So let us find the X bar and Y bar. So summation X, that is 24 upon 7, our answer will be 342. Now after finding X bar we have to assume U. So to finding the U we have to see the column X. Okay. So here we will assume the U as a 4. Okay. You can also assume U as a 3 also. Okay, because the 3 is also given. But in this sum I had taken the U, that is 4. Now let us move towards the Y bar. The formula for Y bar is equal to summation Y upon N. Our summation Y is 102 upon 7, that is 14.57. Now in this is the digit comes in decimal, so we have to assume V. We have to see in the Y column. Okay. So here I had assumed 15.5 as a V. And to make a digit smaller and in natural number, so I had taken the class length, that is Cy equals to 0.5. Okay. So after deciding the U and V and class length, now let us move towards the column U. Okay. So U formula will be X minus U. X is 3 and you have to subtract minus 4. So 3 minus 4 will be minus 1. 5 minus 4 will be positive 1. 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. So in this way we will calculate the column U. After calculating the column U, you have to add the column U. So first of all we will add the positive number, that is plus 3. And after that we have to add negative number, that is minus 7. Plus minus minus and bigger number sign will come. So in this way we had calculate the column U. Now let us move towards the column V. The formula for V is Y minus the V which you had assumed 15.5 and divided by 0.5 to make a number smaller and natural number. Okay. So let us see. Here our Y is 11.5. So 11.5 minus our V is 15.5. So minus 15.5. Okay. And to make a number smaller, we have to divide 0.5. So divided by 0.5. So here our answer will be minus 8. Okay. Again, our Y column is 21. So 21 minus 15.5. See, 21 minus 15.5. So here the answer comes in decimal. That's why we had decided to take a class length 0.5 to make a number natural. Now we will divide 0.5. So our answer will be 11. Okay. In the same way, 14.5 minus 15.5. Okay. Divided by 0.5. So our answer will be minus 2. Again, 15.5 minus 15.5. So it will come 0. So our answer will be 0. Again, 7 minus 15.5. See, 7 minus 15.5. See, here the answer comes in decimal. That's why we had taken CY as a 0.5 to make a number divided by 0.5. So our answer will be minus 17. Okay. So in this way we had calculate the V column, and after adding the V column our answer will be summation V equals to minus 13. Now next column, that is U square. Now we have to square the column U. So minus 1 square be positive 1, 1 square be 1, minus negative 2 square will be 4, 0 square will be 0, minus 1 square will be 1, 2 square will be 4, and again minus 3 square will be 9. And after adding the column U square, you will get the summation U square, that is 20. Now we will move towards the column V square. Now we have to do the square of V column. So minus 8 square will be positive 64, 11 square will be 121, minus 2 square be 4. So in this way our answer will be summation V square will be 795. After adding U square and V square, now the last column we have to multiply the column U and V. See here, this is column U and V. So 8 ones are 8, minus minus plus. Okay. 11 ones are 11, 4 twos are 2 twos are 4, 0 zeros are 0. Okay. Same 17 ones are 17, minus minus plus. So in this way we had calculate the column UV, and our after adding the column last, our summation UV will be 101. Now we will put the digit in the formula. See the formula I had already written over here. This is Carl Pearson third formula, that is sigma UV. So let us arrange the digit. N will be 7, that is mentioned in the sum. Summation UV, see here, this is the summation UV 101 minus summation U. See here, the summation U is minus 4. Okay, so here we will put minus 4. In the same way, summation V, that is minus 13. Okay, see here, the summation V is minus 13 upon, in denominator again N is 7, sigma U square. See here, our U square is 20. So here we will put 20 minus minus and summation U whole square. Summation U whole square means our summation U is minus 4 and whole square. In the same way you have to do for the next bracket, that is under root n sigma V square minus sigma V whole square. Again n is 7 sigma V square, that is 795 minus sigma V whole square. Here it is a sigma V, that is minus 13 whole square. After putting the digit in the formula, let us move towards the calculation. 7 multiplied by 101, our answer will be 707 minus minus. Okay, now 13 fours are 52, minus minus plus. So our answer will be positive, and this minus will be put here. Okay, now under root 7 multiplied by 20, that is 140 minus this minus is here. Now minus 4 square will be positive 16. Okay, under root. Multiply by under root 7 multiply by 795, that is 5565, minus this minus will come here, and minus 13 square will be positive 169. Okay, now let us move towards the next step. 707 minus 52, that means 655. In denominator 140 minus 16, that is under root 124, multiply by, if you subtract both these number, our answer will be 5396 under root. The next step, 655 should be written as it is. Now you have to multiply both these number, so you will get the answer under root 669104. Okay, now in next step you have to take out the square root of 669104, so you will get 817.99, and when you divide this both number you will get answer 0.80. So here we have to write, hence the correlation coefficient between family and the usage of petrol is 0.80. So in this way we had calculate the exercise 2.2 question 10 chapter number 2 linear correlation, that is related to Carl Pearson formula number 3rd, that is UV. Okay, so please subscribe our YouTube channel, that is MS Sukani Private Tuition, and also share to others so that they can be helpful. Thank you so much.